Today's lesson is on geometry. Grace, specifically we're going to talk today about perimeter and area and how to find both, okay? Now, Grace, perimeter is like this log cabin fence here, okay? It's the distance around something, or it's the rim of this rectangle, okay? And see the word rim in perimeter? That's a good way to remember it. Now, find the distance around something, like our friend this bear here, he would go all the way around something to find the perimeter, okay? All right. Now we're going to take our bear away, and I'm going to tell you about area. Area is the size inside. There we go. There's our cow. What does a cow do? Moo. Yeah, I know. The cow moves inside. It's going to eat all the grass, all right? So it's the area inside our object. Okay, Grace? Okay. So what I'm going to do is move these guys over, and we're going to talk about perimeter and how to find it. Okay. Right here I have a square, and I know it's a square because all sides are equal. All right? Now, on a perimeter, I want to find the distance of the rim of this square. So what I'm going to do is add up all my sides. So I'm going to add 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Okay, ready to add them up? Here we go. 3 plus 3 is?
6.
Plus 3 more is?
9.
Very good. Plus 3 more is?
12.
12. 12 what, Grace?
Inches?
12 inches. I always want to make sure I label my answer when I'm doing perimeter and area. Very good. Let's take a look at another example. Now I've got a rectangle. Now in a rectangle, remember, opposite sides are equal. So this is 2 centimeters, that's 2 centimeters. This is 5 centimeters, and that's 5 centimeters. Now I want to find the distance of the rim of this rectangle. So tell me, what numbers am I going to add up?
Well, you'll do 2 plus 2.
Good. Opposite sides.
Plus 5.
Right.
Plus another 5.
Plus another 5. I'm adding up all my sides. Okay, Grace, let's add them up. 2 plus 2 is?
4.
Plus 5 is?
9.
Good. Plus another 5 is?
14.
Excellent. 14 what, Grace?
Centimeters.
14 centimeters. That's right. You always label your answer. That's a really good job. Now let's take a look at the perimeter of a square, okay? I know this is a square, and this says one side is 5 feet. So how long is this side over here, Grace?
5 feet.
That's right, because all sides are equal in a square. All right? So I could add up all 4 sides, but I can take a shortcut here, because multiplication is a shortcut for addition. Instead of adding up 5 4 times, I can multiply 5 4 times. What's 5 times 4, Grace?
20.
20. Good, Grace. 20 what? 20 feet, exactly. Our perimeter is 20 feet, and there's our answer. All right, now I think we've got perimeter. Let's look at area, okay? Remember, area is the size inside the object, okay? I've got a rectangle here. One side is 2 inches. The other side is 3 inches over here. Opposite sides are equal, okay? And I find my area, Grace, by counting the small squares inside my rectangle. How many small squares are in there?
6.
6. Now, whenever I say area, I always say 6 square units. In this case, 6 square what?
Inches.
Inches. So our answer for area is 6 square inches. All right. Let's take a look at another square here, okay? Now, I've got a square that's 7 feet long on one side, 7 feet long on this side. In fact, all sides are 7 feet, right? Because all sides are equal. Now, look at all these little squares in here that I have to count up.
Yeah.
Do you know a shortcut we can take?
Well, we can do multiplication.
We sure can, because multiplication is a shortcut for addition. So what I'm going to do, Grace, is I'm going to multiply one side times the side right next to it, there. So I've got 7 times 7. Do you know what 7 times 7 equals?
49.
49. It sure does. Now, it's area, so I call this 49 what?
Square feet.
49 square feet is my answer for area. Excellent. Let's take a look at another example here, and I want to find the perimeter and area of this rectangle. We're going to do both. Can you help me out on this one?
All right.
Okay, let's do it. All right, let's do the perimeter first. This is a rectangle, all right? So we know opposite sides are equal. So this side is how much, Grace?
2 inches.
2 inches. It's opposite side, 2 inches. And this side here?
7 inches.
7 inches. Very good. Now, what numbers am I going to add together to find the perimeter?
2 plus 2.
Okay.
Plus 7 plus 7.
Very good. I'm adding up all my sides to find the distance of the rim of this rectangle. All right, let's add them up, Grace. You ready? 2 plus 2 is?
4.
Excellent. 4 plus 7 is?
11.
And 11 plus 7 is?
18.
18. 18 what, Grace?
Inches.
18 inches. Our perimeter is 18 inches. Okay, we're getting to the area. I know we can do it. All right, we're going to take our shortcut. What's our shortcut?
Multiplication.
Multiplication, the shortcut for addition. So I'm going to multiply what by what, Grace?
2 times 7.
2 times 7. I'm going to multiply one side by the side next to it. What is 2 times 7, Grace?
14.
14. 14 what?
Square inches.
14 square inches. Remember, we always label our answer, and in area, we always say square units. So we have 14 square inches. Way to go. You are a perimeter and area expert. Now it's your turn to become an expert. Take a look at the problems that you have and work through them. Remember, perimeter is the rim or the distance of the rim of an object. An area is the size inside the object. Remember to label your answers, inches, feet, centimeters, whatever the unit of measure is. You can do it. Go to it.